Good evening, friends. Today I want to discuss something about our mentality as a country. And I believe if we have to progress, we have to come out of that mentality. That is what I call as third world mentality. And it has shown itself with the recent developments vis-a-vis China. Because since there has started a skirmish started with China, standoff started with China. In discussions, we are discussing so many things. We are discussing why China is going so aggressive for just a few kilometers of land, and we are discussing many other things that, oh my God, since we came very close to America and became American ally, that is the reason China is going nuts behind us. Then we are also discussing that we sat into few meetings with Americans in Quad, and we are trying to expand the Quad. We are doing other type of exercise, some type of exercises, sometimes bilateral exercises with Japan or sometimes with Australia. That is the reason Chinese are quite unhappy, and that is the reason they are behaving the way they are behaving. It's all rubbish. We should not think on all these things, because as a matter of fact, China is living with America since it became a communist power. It is living with America on its border. American troops are there, present there in Taiwan. American troops are present in Korean Peninsula. American base is there in Philippines. American troops are present there in Japan. Almost 100,000 troops are present near China. American troops are present. So why America is why when India and America are joining hands, what will happen to China, and why China should feel better regarding that? Because most of the Asian countries which are very close in terms of geography to China, they are already having alliances with America. So what if America and India come close? And as a matter of fact, if you talk about that, Philippines, it is having American base since World War II, and recently, some time back, they even tried to pamper China. They tried to become goody-goody with China, and they thought that if we remove this American base from Philippines, China will be having harmonious kind of relationship with Philippines. But it never happened, and China started claiming territory even after knowing that they are going to remove the base. And finally what happened? Philippines again, they backtracked from that decision, and American base is there present in Philippines. So we should not think that everything is our mistake. No, it is not our mistake. This is a assertive China. This is an assertive China which thinks itself equal to that of United States. And this is the crude kind of power struggle going on, and the world is chaotic. The world order has been always chaotic, and it is chaotic. So countries behave in the national interest. So we have to do the same. And even I think that China must be working on creating some kind of arrangement vis-a-vis America also. Who knows? On the background, in the background, what kind of talks are going on? That because you look in Europe, why China is interfering there in Europe? You look in Serbia. Serbia is a staunch ally of China right now. Serbia is a landlocked country which is surrounded by all the NATO countries, and there you will find the Xi Jinping's photographs in Belgrade. So why it is so? China might be working for some kind of arrangement with America that, okay, you guys don't interfere in my region, I won't interfere in your region of NATO. Because what is that? 1+17 platform, because it is having almost 50% countries of European Union. and that 1+17 platform, one is China and 17 are other countries like Poland is there, then Hungary is there, Romania is there, other countries of European Union are there, and even Serbia is there. So China is working on many fronts and also fighting on many fronts. It is fighting literally with all of its neighbors, and it is also working that these neighbors shouldn't unite. They are working on that policy also, that these neighbors doesn't unite against China, so that China could take them one on one. So we should never think on those lines that all mistakes are ours. No, we will do whatever suits our national interest. And right now, our national interest suits to go with America, because we are seeing an assertive China. Assertive China is not only with India; it is with almost everybody who are not behaving like a surrogate state of China. So any state which is not behaving like a surrogate state for China, China is on odds. So what India is doing, it is doing right. It's in our national interest to be in the club of United States right now, and we should not think that why China is behaving in such a offensive way for just a few kilometers of land, or why China, is it due to Quad, or is it due to Howdy Modi, or is it due to Namaste Trump? No, even if all these things were not there, China would have behaved in the same way, because we have seen the example of Philippines. Philippines was moving away from America just to appease China, but still China started claiming its own territories, Philippines territories, and finally it has to come back in the American camp. So this is a power struggle, crude power struggle, and I always maintain one thing: I am a realist when it comes to international relations. So stop and throw into the garbage box that third world mentality, that we must think everything, that we must not irritate China, or it is due to our fault. No, it is not our fault. Every country does what suits its national interest. World is chaotic. Global order has been always chaotic, and it is also, even today it is chaotic, and tomorrow also it will be chaotic. So we are doing what suits our national interest. Stop using those third world ideas and third world mentality if we want to progress and if we want to become a big power. Good evening. Thank you.